Libra. Libra, it's love reading time. We're going to do a love read for you. We're going to look at how you are feeling towards your partner and how they are feeling towards you. That said, we are going to look at your current energy, what's your desires, the outcome, what's working for you, and what you may need to be aware of. Keep in mind, what you may need to be aware of is just so you do not miss it. So I'm going to pull your cards first, then I'll pull your partners, clarify your partners, then clarify yours. Then I'll pull 3 cards at the end for each. I have 1 deck for you, and I have 1 deck for your partner. That said, Libra, let's get started. Okay, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands just showed up for Virgo in the same exact spot. So somebody that seems to want to move in with one another. And then we have the King of Swords, so somebody that is very clear on what they want. And we have the Queen of Swords, which is your energy. What's working for you is that you're working on things within your own life to create the stability and whatnot that you want. Maybe you're working on this relationship. But what you may need to be aware of with this relationship is that you do not burn yourself out with the 9 of Wands. We can also see that with this, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords are a matched pair. So that said, Libra, let's get into what your partner is and how they're feeling towards you. Alright, how is Libra's person feeling towards them? Well, they're feeling very, very stable. They feel that this is a really good place to be, and that they have the ability to sort of chase their dreams. And then in the outcome we have the Death card. Now the Death card doesn't necessarily mean death, although sometimes we do want to kill our partners for whatever reason. It is the card of transformation. And so maybe the 4 of Wands to the 3 of Wands, they're sort of regressing in this. Well, and there it is. We have the 3 of Swords. And this is what's working for them, is maybe they're finally not taking you for granted anymore. And then the Page of Pentacles is what they need to be aware of. So maybe this is good news that you guys are starting to really gel and work on things. Let's go through and start to clarify what's going on here. Strength card, 8 of Cups, Star card. They see that you've got a lot of strength, that you've walked away from things in the past, and they hope that you're not going to walk away from them. The 3 of Wands is clarified by the 3 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. And they're willing to work on this. They're willing to walk the path with you in order to move forward with this relationship, because they see you as somebody that is different from the rest. Oh, why is the Death card here? Why is the Death card here? I see this as that it's almost that they need to change in order to bring the in order to get this party started is kind of how I want to say it. We have the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. They feel that it's time to get this started, and they're really needing to sort of dig in and affect some changes in their life. Why is the 3 of Swords here? King of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. We see that I want to say that they've been burned before, and they're holding on to some of that fear of the past. There's that fear of loss, that they'll be burned again. even though this is something that they want with the Ace of Cups. And let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. High Priestess, Seven of Cups. They're not sure where the opportunities lie. They're using, it seems that there's intuition, but there's a lot of indecision, and they're worried about getting left out. They're worried that things are moving on. It seems like a lot of irrational fear on their side. Maybe there's just something that's not gelling properly for you guys. Let's go through. I want to clarify yours now to figure out more of this story. Well, Four of Pentacles, King of Wands, Six of Swords. I see that you're holding on to things. There is a fear of losing with this individual as well. It seems like you both have a bit of fear going on. Although it looks like you're willing to take action towards them and start to move into that energy of, you know what, let's kind of take this slowly and move forward. Why is the King of Swords here? Well, we have the Three of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Magician. It seems like you're really using your head around this individual. Although you need to use the wisdom from the past and the things that you've learned before. This has the making of being able to do and create something wonderful with the Magician being here. The other thing is you may be involved with a Virgo. I wouldn't be surprised just based on how the cards came out right off the top. Now, why is the Queen of Swords here in the outcome? Hangman, Page of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the kings are on the floor. So being decisive and thinking about things and moving forward with this person, you feel like you're in a pretty solid state, which is good. Now, why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? We have the Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Wands, and Temperance. Well, there's been a lot of delay, and things are starting to shift and move and gain momentum, but you need to be patient as you're creating this life together. I'm just dropping a card here. 1 second. Oh. It's the elusive card now because it doesn't want to come back. I'm not going to take it. I typically don't take drop cards. But that said, let's start to figure out why the Nine of Wands is here. Ace of Cups, Emperor, and the Empress. Okay. It seems like what you need to be aware of is you've been putting a lot of energy into finding love. You've been really trying to dig through and, manifest this individual into your life. We have the Ace of Cups that has shown up, so definitely bringing forward that. We have the Empress, which is your energy, and then we also have the Emperor, which is stability and all of that type of stuff. So maybe you've been really working to create a stable relationship. And guess what? Here it is. Because we have the Emperor and Empress side by side with the Ace of Cups, this says to me this is kind of a match made in heaven. You both may not be aware of that. And it's worth working for. With the Nine of Wands, it's worth working for. Three more cards. I get the feeling that you're a little kind of like, really, do I have to start something new and really trod this path again? Only if you want it. You've lost 3 cups. There's still 2 cups that are completely full behind you. 1 for each hand. You can't carry more than that. Ace of Pentacles, a new start. Knight of Pentacles, following the path, making it happen. I want to pull 3 more cards for their side. 7 of Wands. Ooh. Well, this is interesting. So, with the Death card, there may need to be some significant change because they might have been battling out with somebody. And there might have been some fighting from the past because of this Queen of Wands. There might have been somebody, whether it's in your past or their past, that they sort of need to change from. Maybe there's a lot of fighting back and forth because they think they're all that and a ham sandwich, but that used to be them. That is not them anymore. They haven't quite matured enough, I almost want to say. That said, Libra, that's what I have for you today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your patience, and it would be really cool to know what and how this shook out for you. Best of luck with this week. We will talk to you next time. Stay safe.